It's time for you to let people miss out on you. It's time for you to allow yourself to be authentically you. Be the authentic version that you were created to be, that you were divinely created to be. And let the fake people, the bots, the enemies, let them miss out on you. They had their chance. They had their opportunity. They had their time. They played their part. Now it's time for you to move forward. And you moving forward looks like letting them people stay where they at. You can't take everybody with you. Something I had to come to the realization of when it comes to letting people miss out on me is letting people go. Understanding that they can't go with me to my next level. And this is something that every one of us has to understand. You can't take everybody with you. Everybody doesn't deserve to see your next level or experience you on your next level. During your journey of transformation, you're going to be pruned from things. And this is going to be things that you've been operating in that your future self doesn't operate in, your divine authentic self does not operate in. And so you have to surrender to the Most High, surrender to God, and let Him prune these things off of you. Let Him remove these things from you. And as you're getting rid of this stuff, as you're being pruned and everything, you're not only being pruned of the things that are within you, but things that are connected to you outside of you as well. Because once you start doing the work on the inside, once you start doing that work, things outside of you start to fall off. Things outside of you start to be exposed. And it's because everything happens spiritually before it happens physically. And so whatever was going on in here, there was a physical manifestation of it in your life. So if you were dealing with chaos and confusion in your life, toxic relationships, toxic family members, and all this kind of stuff, then as you're healing, as you're growing, as you are being pruned and getting rid of things that don't belong inside of you, don't belong in you, connected to you, things outside of you are going to change as well. So it sucks knowing that the people that are around you, you love these people and you want them to go with you, but it sucks knowing that they don't deserve it. It sucks knowing that, dang, I've known you for so long and now I'm seeing another side of you that I completely just ignored and overlooked for all these years. And now I have to deal with that fact and move accordingly, or else I stay stagnant. And now I'm looking out for me. Like it's time for you to look out for you. It's time for you to look out for you, put you first, because you've been trying to help people. You've been trying to give people advice. You've been trying to make sure people are good, where they are, and just help them out when they don't even care about your help. They don't care about what you got to say. They don't care about what you have to offer. They're not cherishing this stuff. And so you can sit for hours and talk to them, have a good conversation with them about these helpful topics, things that can help them get to their next level, but they do nothing with that information. They just squander it. The Bible says do not cast your pearls to swine, do not give what is holy to the dogs. And this is what you're doing when you just keep on giving your advice and giving your good knowledge and value to these people, your good energy to these people, and they're not doing nothing with it. They're devaluing it. They're walking all over it. They overlook you and they leave you out, and they look at you like you're crazy. You're just this crazy person. Stop giving what is holy to the dogs. Stop casting your pearls to swine. Let these people miss out on you. Let them miss out on your good presence, your good energy, your good value. Everything that you have within you is good, it's pure, because you have the love of the Lord within you, the Spirit of God within you. And because you carry this, you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness that is living within these people. Like, these people are being used by the enemy. And this is why you're beginning to see their true colors. This is why you're beginning to see physical manifestations of the enemy. You're beginning to see them act out in a way that you completely overlooked before, because you have the Spirit of God on the inside of you. And now that God has cleansed you, purified you, pruned you from so much toxicity, basically peeled back layers like an onion and lifted the veil off of your eyes, you see what's going on around you. You see the chaos around you. You see the drama around you. You see the enemy at work around you, because the veil has been lifted off of you. And now that these things are being exposed, it's like, dang, now I gotta like figure out how I'm gonna move accordingly. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna place you in my life. Excuse me. And this can be friends, family, relationships, anything. You got to be willing to let people miss out on you. You got to be willing to say, okay, I love you. God bless you. I wish you the best, but I have to move forward and I can't take you with me. You know, everybody can't go to your next level with you, but I do want you to understand that people come in your life to play their part. Everybody has a role in your life. Think of it like a television show, like maybe a sitcom, or like a television show. And these people come into your life to play a certain role, and maybe the next show, the rest of the series, they don't even show up. They're not there anymore. They played a few episodes and you don't see them no more. Look at it like that. It's okay. Like, wish them well and know that they cannot continue to be on your show. They can't be on the next show. They can't be on the next series. They can't be in the next chapter of your book, whatever. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. Like, you have to release them. Release them. And if they have hurt you in any kind of way, like, forgive them. Ask God, tell God, I still have love for these people. I don't hate them. I'm thankful that they came into my life to play their part. Cool. I learned what I need to learn, and now it's time to let them go. Now it's time to, toodaloo. I forgive these people. They don't know who you are. They don't know who God created you to be. They don't know that you were chosen. They don't know that you were called. They don't know that you have the love of God on the inside of you and that you can genuinely help these people. They don't know this. And so they allow the enemy to use them to work against the God in you, to work against God's love that is within you, right? So you just have to wash your hands and keep moving. Kick the dust off your feet and keep moving. That's all you can do. And you can't worry about what these people got to say, how they feel, how they gonna talk about you and judge you. You can't worry about that. So I don't know, you just gotta let them miss out on you, and they're lost. One day down the line, they'll realize, what they lost. They'll realize what they rejected, what they overlooked, what they mistreated, what they mishandled. They gonna realize it. And they, 9 times out of 10, will be the main ones coming back to need your help. And with the heart that you have, the love of God that's within you, you'll still be there ready and willing to help them. no matter what they did in the past. But be willing to walk away. Be willing to let people miss out on you, miss out on what it is that you have to offer, what it is that you bring to their life. Let them miss out on it. And don't look back. Don't go back to what was. Don't go back to the past. Don't go back to trying to, explain to them and make them understand you or whatever. You already seen that they don't understand. You already seen that they don't value you. You already seen that they don't care about what you have to say. Like, just walk away. Just walk away and let them miss out on you. And along your journey, as you're traveling down this path and still getting rid of things, still being strengthening your discernment, still getting knowledge, still learning, you're gonna meet new people that value you. You're gonna meet new people who actually care about what you have to say. They are elated to talk to you. They are excited to talk to you, to hear from you, to hear about your day, to watch your content, to engage with your content. You're gonna meet these type of people, genuine people who also carry the heart that you carry, who also carry the love of God within them, the love of Jesus Christ within them. You're gonna meet these people along your path, and you gonna look back and just be like, why did I even waste my time around people who never really cared about me? Why? But you'll understand that it was because you too were in a dark place, and then God started exposing that light and that shining that light within you, and it started reflecting on the outside of you, and you started to see people's true colors, and you're just like, okay, I gotta get moving, I gotta bounce. But yeah, just to let people miss out on you and continue to move forward, continue to show up for you, show up for who God has created you to be. Continue to become her on purpose. Do it on purpose. Do what God created you to do on purpose, and don't care about what nobody got to say about it. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.